So YouTube is why you can take something. I'm back before we get to it. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you always watch the full video.
I mean, homies do not hit below the belt. Homies do not disrespect each other. Homies do not talk shit. Like, they don't do that, bro. Like, and that's the thing I feel like is the problem, bro, is a lot of these niggas enable his behavior because...
You know what's funny about Cinco with this whole thing? I said it before though, but it's like, one, you're a man trying to expose another man for being mean to you. Two, yes, homies are not supposed to do that. We ain't supposed to do it, especially if we are friends. We are not supposed to hit below the belt. We are not supposed to shade each other, bro. We are homies. Why are you shading each other? We not supposed to be in competition with each other. We not supposed to be smashing each other's chicks. None of that type of stuff, right? But when it comes to hitting below the belt, he probably ain't hit below the belt, but you're shading the rest of these niggas that's in this group while you're dissing him. You're saying like these niggas don't have a backbone. These niggas can't stand up for themselves. These niggas are basically letting this nigga, supposedly letting DDG talk to them all type of crazy ways, and they don't want to stand up for themselves because they need him. You're saying all that, but he's not paying no attention to that. It's crazy.
Because they let him talk that way.
Let me tell y'all something, man. This content house drama got crazier. I low-key debated double uploading just because I peeped the story brewing, but the updates to the drama were just a lot. A nigga deadass had to take a bird's eye view because this drama is just mad convoluted.
And yeah, it's to me it's dumb. Like the only thing that I respect is cutting people off. I said that in my other videos. I do that. If I feel like I'm being disrespected, friendship not being taken for granted or whatever, I cut niggas off. That's it. But I'm not gonna go make a video, bro.
So if that doesn't tell you enough, I don't know what will. I'ma quit yambling. You already know I'm the hood Socrates. And let me catch y'all up. Now first, I just want to address the elephant in the room. Jay Cinco was dating Brooklyn Frost at 19 while she was 16, and she only found out because the dude lied about her age.
What? I never heard that.
Frost at 19 while she was 16, and she only found out because the dude lied about her age.
Know each other. I didn't know what I was getting into. He didn't know what he was getting into.
19 was
Now, from the jump,
16.
Justin lied about his age. Justin is not 18. He's 20. He's 19 right now, about to turn 20 in a couple weeks. Yeah.
Whoa. I don't think I ever heard that one. I don't like my other channel. I started right around the time they broke up. I seen all the drama. It must have been so much drama that I skipped past and listened to that. Cause I remember this clip, but I didn't. Wow, that nigga, what? He was 19. She was 16. Boy, I would've whooped your ass. That been my little sister, boy.
Me and my mom found that out. While we was going to Cancun for Mike's birthday.
What?
From his passport. And that was the first time he ever flew out the country.
So let me get this straight. This guy Jay Cinco, or Justin, lied to this woman when she was a child, and they only found out via passport. I'ma keep it a bean. Everyone involved locked them up, and I'm so serious.
That's crazy.
Clearly the Frost family knew based off of what Brooklyn was saying, and I just want to ask, like, what are we doing here? Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna get to the beef between DDG and Jay Cinco, because that's crazy, but in reality, the beef should have just ended here. I said it in the Thug video, I'm coming up on 19, and I just can't see myself getting involved with a sophomore/junior in high school, even if the age of consent is 16. So all that shit is just hella weird, and I wanted to get it out the way because for some reason, nobody wants to.
When I was 19, like, the more you age, like your age limit is supposed to go up. At 19, your lowest should be, I want to say 17, but that shit sounds crazy. So, and then plus, you can go to jail because they're not illegal. I said this before, when I was 18, I met my girlfriend at 16. She was 16. I met her just after she just turned 16. When I turned 18, because my birthday comes before her, I turned 18, and then she was still 17. Cop told me, nigga, if she was to say anything, you're going to jail because you're legal now. She's not. So I would say at 19, your lawyer should be 18. Because nigga,
Just say, didn't you date a kid and lie about your age to Jay Cinco? And that says a lot about it, and that just proves he knew it was wrong. Now, with that being said, let's actually talk about the drama itself. To be blunt, I'm not about to cover every single piece because the back and forth is too much. But I did want to highlight a few things because my view on this situation is that
bro, the whole thing is dumb. Cinco saying DDG was being mean to him, hitting below the belt, not being a good friend. You cut somebody off for that. You don't go start making videos, especially as men. We don't start making videos. Oh, my friend was being mean to me. Show the message of you being disrespectful and whatever. Like that's what he's saying. We don't do that. This is the same situation how when it went for King Sid and his homies. They felt like he was belittling them, acting like he's better than them, down talking them. But you niggas didn't call them out right then and there. You niggas waited after the fact and then start making videos. No, like either call the nigga out right then and there or let it go and move on. Like nigga, I respect the cutting the nigga off part, but the making videos part, that's just like, what are we doing?
everyone involved are just not real friends. I've talked about it before various times, but the crux of the issue is the lack of authenticity. These men are not friends. It's a clash of egos. And if you're a One Piece fan, think of the Rocks Pirates. It's a consistent theme that conquerors, or in this case, big egos, cannot coexist.
Even that group, like, it's not a real group, bro. Like, that ain't real. Them ain't real. Like, and I'm not saying, like, speaking on as far as everybody individually. I'm just speaking as a group. That's not a real friend group, bro. That's not a real friend group. Like, our friend group was always based off of the ranks of popularity. Like, last year I was at the bottom of the rank. If I put up to the club late, nigga tell me, nigga, it's over. Like, you can't even get in the club. Like, I'm not coming out to get you. You gotta call, like, T.O. or somebody. You feel me? Like, that's the only way a nigga get somewhere. Like, you know, and I...
See, like that. That's like you just belittle T.O. like he's nothing. Mind you, if we go to the club, right? If we go to the club and if it's me and one homie and I'm like, hey bro, meet me there. All right, I'm gonna come out and get you, cause nigga, we gotta walk in together, cause anything can happen. Cause you know, even with that was DDG's response. That hey, you know, niggas getting stressed in LA, whatever. Like that's very, very true. So therefore, you don't want to leave your homie outside by himself. So therefore, somebody needs to go get him. Whether it's security, if y'all got him, or whether it's one of you niggas. But you can't be mad at one nigga because he wasn't the one that came to get you when you have 7 other homies. If you got all these homies thinking, as long as one of the niggas come get you, that's good. But it's like you were just mad at him because he didn't come get you. That's just crazy. Like, and trust me, I'm not defending DVG at all. Because again, friends do not hit below the belt. We're not supposed to shake each other. We're not supposed to be in competition with each other. We're not supposed to belittle each other. If you see your homie is lacking in anything and you can help. Don't belittle. Tell the nigga, hey bro, I see that you're doing this. If you take this route, or if you try this, or if you did this, or whatever, bam, bam, bam. You know, like help the situation out. You don't belittle your friend, bro. That's what you don't do. So again, cutting the nigga off, being mad, feeling some type of way, I understand all that. Cause hey, I do. As human beings, we have emotions, we have feelings, bro. There's nothing wrong with that. But it's just this video shit. It's like this is too much, bro.
That's just a representation of the dynamic of the friend group. You know what I'm saying? People just, and then you know this person has talked to various niggas crazy. You know what I'm saying? Even the time I got talked to crazy, like this situation where a nigga just blatantly disrespected a nigga below the belt. He blatantly disrespected another nigga below the belt, and that person didn't say nothing. They took it like they just.
Why are you talking about another man's situation? You're shading your other homies while you're mad at this nigga, bro. I don't think he's listening to what he's saying when he's doing this. Because you're mad at DDG for shading you or down talking you, belittling you, and you're doing the same thing while you're doing that. You're doing the same thing. You're talking about your homies or letting another man down talk them and they ain't saying nothing.
They call a nigga a bitch, I made you, and who you drive this, and whoop, like real, like.
Honestly, this makes sense, and we all know who he's talking about, and it's DDG. That matches his personality and how he portrays himself on the internet. But to hear niggas say they was ranking each other in popularity is crazy, and just mad disconnected from being a normal person. I think part of the problem was how passive everyone was when these behaviors were displayed. J Cinco is talking about some crazy dynamics here, but he said one dude just took it. You're not supposed to just take it, and I'm not saying niggas gotta fight, but boundaries need to be firm, and that's just part of the bigger issue. The way these grown men carry themselves is
It's supposed to, for sure. This happened with me. Friends were saying, I ain't gonna say what it was, but it's one little thing. Hey, bro. And then niggas know, them are your real friends, bro. The one that when you tell, hey, bro, not that, you ain't doing that one, and niggas stop, that's your real friend. A nigga that keep going, that's not your friend.
Is a product of years of unchecked disrespect. When you combine that with money and business and people who are clearly not friends, you get this situation.
Various times I try to leave our group chat, you know what I'm saying, and defuse the situation, you know, but like I said, a nigga felt like he was the program. He ran the program, you know what I'm saying? So a nigga kept adding me back and just tearing a nigga down like...
Nigga, it's a group chat. Add you back, reject, block. Like, nigga can add you back, but that don't mean you you still have to go into the message and look at the shit. Block, nigga, I said no. Like, that's what, like, when he listen, if he really listens to everything that he's saying, like, mind you, I'm not saying that him feeling what he feel is invalid, that you shouldn't feel that your homies are in the wrong for doing certain things. Yes, but nigga, this is not what, we don't make videos, bro. Like, niggas have personal follow all the time. Again, I said this in my videos yesterday. I had some personal follows with my friends, and I'm not making no video about the shit.
Coming at a nigga in real disrespectful ways, talking to a nigga like a friend would never talk to, gang. Like,
keep this clip in mind because DDG was sharing some details about how he and his friends interact. I wanted to elaborate on some thoughts I had about it, especially seeing that J Cinco pointed out how he was being treated and how that's not how friends should treat each other. But before I get into that, I want to say I don't think there's necessarily a side anyone should pick because frankly, both dudes suck pretty bad. DDG is an egotistical maniac who I personally don't think has any substance beyond his material wealth. Although I can say DDG wasn't lying about his age and he didn't date a 16-year-old, so I guess he is better. Only by that though. That's assuming he also didn't know this fact, but in my opinion, it's likely he did know. Point is, they're both bad, and seeing people take DDG's or J Cinco's side is just pretty dumb. They're both guilty of being bad friends.
There's no side to pick, bro. Sad to say, these things happen. These things happen. Like I said, friends shouldn't shade each other. Friends shouldn't belittle each other. Friends shouldn't be in competition with each other. Friends shouldn't be crushing one another's significant other behind each other's back. But all those things happen. Are they good things? Is that okay? No.
That's what I think. But let's look at some clips that I think give credence to what J Cinco was saying.
Y'all was on stream, I at least interact.
When this nigga ain't on stream, bro, and you on somebody else, call my name. Rich. Hey, Rich. Rich.
Let me tell you something, bro. Let me tell you something real quick, brother.
Hey, Johnny. Really? Oh, what's that?
No, it's just cause
Damn.
when I'm not on.
So that's a clip of Baby Rich imitating how immature DDG gets. And by the way, he admitted that he was childish, okay? But I think this clip is just like I said, it's normalized to the point niggas are cracking jokes about how DDG acts. But trust me, this is not the only one. We're just going down the list.
Moo is there, I understand. Like, Moo, beef with a nigga, like, he don't never stop, yeah. Like, he ain't got that. Like, bro, when I was beefing this nigga, gang, this nigga was texting me every day, like, you big. You saying little shit. Sam, like, every day he'd say little shit to me, gang. Like, beefing this nigga, damn, they like, he trying to bully a nigga, like, yeah, I'm not going for that, gang, but, nigga, that nigga Moo just be on some bullshit when you beef that nigga. Like on some real life shit.
Tell me right now that's a normal way of treating your friend. And I'm gonna show you guys a clip where DDG is talking.
Again, no, that's not a normal way of treating your friend. But in that moment, them niggas was beefing, bro. They were beefing. You can't tell niggas what they can. I mean, to a certain extent, what they cannot do. When we get into it, T.O. said that. He said DDG was texting him. T.O. was making videos every day too. T.O. was making videos talking is going live. Talking is too. See, like me, I watch all these niggas, right? I watch YouTube more than I watch TV. So therefore I run across these niggas' videos a lot. And he's the reason why I know a lot of these niggas. So therefore again, I watch all their content. T.O. was lit, and I follow some of the niggas on social media. That nigga T.O. was going live every night, fading, talking ish about him, Dub, everybody, nigga. He was going live, nigga. He was getting to it with his girlfriend. Like, come on, dog. He might have been texting him, but you were going live, nigga. That's public. That's public, nigga. I'd rather you nigga text my phone than go live every day talking ish about me, nigga. Again, not saying either side was good. But nigga, don't just make it seem like he was just texting you and you was just sitting back like, oh my God, like, leave me alone. No, nigga, you was doing things too, nigga. He did something, you did something. He did something, you did something.
About how regardless of what happens between him and the people he loves, he's gonna fight for them. But this clip is like the antithesis of that. What makes you think that's okay? Is love a justification for mistreating your friends? Can love be used to dismiss disrespect? That's also something that growing up, I feel like a lot of people have heard. None of these things make disrespect okay. That shit was mad disrespectful and only proves J Cinco right.
And this time it was like, nigga, it's up and don't give a fuck what you talking about. So Cinco's pretty much just like, don't try to apologize this time because you done took it there. Like you've already overly disrespected me. That's what I'm talking about. I mean, that's what he's talking about, chat. So y'all can fan base farm and try to hate farm X, Y, and Z. Either way is wrong. Whether you on his side or his side, bro, it's wrong.
Now with Ben, I've been eyeing my timeline and he's had a few clips that really put a lot of this into perspective in terms of DDG and how he treats people. There was an incident that he spoke on that happened during, I think, Aiden Ross's boxing event where Ben said the energy was just weird.
One thing about me, if you know me, bro, I don't start nothing, okay? Let me get a ball. I don't start anything. And y'all, I know y'all want me to be the bad guy so bad. I get it. I troll a lot.
Say shit. I came over here.
Like still talking about it's crazy.
Don't tap my back, bro. Huh? Don't tap.
Yeah, this is breaking DDG for sure. He started this one. For sure. He dragged it out. Cause if y'all don't know what happened, cause I don't think he got the full clip in. Basically, look, this is what happened. They that Aiden Ross look, this boxing event right here. This one right here. They're at this event. Ben Cap is it's a ring girl, Ben C, and Ben's cameraman. So Ben was sitting right there in between the ring girl and his cameraman. When he got up, DDG sat in his seat. Ben's cameraman said, "Hey, that's Ben C." DDG said, "Well, it's my seat now," which is crazy. Which is crazy. So now, keep that in mind. He knows that this is Ben's seat. So when Ben walked up, he said he smiled at him, and DDG he kept sitting there. So he said he put his hand on DDG's shoulder, and then that's when all this happened.
Shit, I came over here.
Like still talking about it's crazy.
Don't tap my back, bro. Huh? Don't tap my back. Bro, I'm not gonna do all this, man. All right, man. I'm just letting you know, bro. You're not letting me know nothing, man.
He said, I'm just letting you know. I said, bro, you're not letting me know nothing. You're not letting me know. Like, you're not letting me know, gang, at all. Like, I'm all that tough shit, bro. Don't do that with me, because I don't want to get on that, gang. I'm We streamers, gang. We is not gangster. Like, bro, the energy was weird. And it's like, I'm not gonna sit here and lie like I don't know what's going on. I don't know everything, but I know what's been going on. So I just stay out of it because that ain't really my business until it is my business. You know what I'm saying? So
You know, I didn't want to include the clip where he walks out because I thought that was pretty funny and accurate. But I'm gonna be honest, I think DDG was doing too much in the clip because if that all happened over a seat, why does he have to sound so pressed? I definitely
He for sure dragged that out. He for sure dragged that out. And not giving him an excuse because again, what happens with one friend you shouldn't take out on another friend. But that was right after the thing with JC go made this video, and then his boxer had just lost just basically lost DDG $30,000. So two things already that you're heated about, and then this moment happened. Mind you, when it comes to a seat, especially, man, you could have just got up. Just that easy. Like, it wasn't that deep. That's why I feel like he dragged it out, because it wasn't that deep.
found myself connecting with what Ben was saying because it definitely felt like there was some type of weird tone and energy, so I could see myself getting caught off guard by that had that been me in the situation. But that makes 3 people with 3 different experiences saying that doo-doo garbage is like a dickhead. Now let's look at what DDG has to say, and then I'm gonna wrap this up because this is melting my brain.
You know what I'm saying? But even that group, like, it's not a real group, bro. Like, that ain't real.
See, I would never say that about him. And the fact that he can get online and say that about me instantly, when I tell you how petty this argument is, y'all gonna be like, bro, are you serious? The fact that he can say that about, that nigga ain't really fuck with me anyway. He was never my real homie. That's clear as day. Nigga, you don't do that. Me and my brother, bro, we literally, me and T.O. got in fucking real fights. And I'm talking about, me and T.O. didn't hit below the belt so crazy. I love that nigga. I will murder a nigga over T.O., bro. It don't matter if something would have happened right after me and T.O. got into it. It don't matter if we related. It's the same shit with Rich, bro. If Rich called me, he'd be like, nigga, hey, this nigga on me. Nigga, I'm there, nigga. I'm there. I would never.
Facts. Again, me and my homie fell out. We're cordial now because we talk. We spent time apart. It was like some years, some change apart. Niggas no talking, no nothing. Niggas ran into each other, talk, cool. Now we're cool. It ain't the bot ain't what it was, but that's slightly because of me. I can admit that as a man. It's slightly because of me. But we're cool. We're cool. Again, that's not saying that just because that happened, that's hitting below the belt is not good. But again, Cinco is not wrong for cutting DDG off. And especially when they said this happened before, you apologized, DDG admitted that this happened before, he apologized, they got back cool. So this is the second time. He don't have to go back and be cool with you again. I respect that. It's just, this video, I don't respect it. This is disappointing.
I think there's a level of cognitive dissonance here. DDG attempts to grandstand Cinco about what he said, but in the same breath talks about hitting below the belt with his friends. T.O. in particular said DDG would text him every day, calling him a bitch. Does that sound like a friend, dude? That's really what I've been trying to get across this entire time. There's just been this complicitness with DDG's behavior. And to be honest, like I said, he's definitely a dickhead. And he's hella rude to his friends. I think that's undeniable. You can't use love as a scapegoat for disrespect.
Following day, bro, I called T.O. because they all in the crib deliberating and shit. I called T.O. nigga, we going back and forth arguing, blah, 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 blah. This nigga gonna say some shit like, Kai your daddy. That's what he said. So I said, nigga, I made you, nigga. Yeah, I said it. I'm like, nigga, if you saying Kai is this, what the fuck am I to you? I got.
See, look, and then with this moment, when Cinco explained it, he didn't say that. He only said that he made me. Because you didn't put it into the delivery of, oh, he said that he made me because I said this. Y'all were both in the wrong. Y'all were both in the wrong, nigga.
At least be your uncle or something. Nigga, I gotta be your grandpa. I gotta be something to you, nigga. Cause there ain't no way you popping it like that.
This is exactly what I mean. That just makes me think that these guys are truly not friends, especially given the words that they use with each other. I personally can't fathom how you don't talk to your loved ones with soft language. That stuff be frying me, but it's obviously not just DDG though. I know I've been on his head for a little bit, but I can't just single him out. The problem is obviously deeper than him. It just goes to show that they were never really friends in the first place, or at least that's what I think. That's really all I had to say. I don't think I need to keep harping on the situation. Everyone's taking sides, but there's truly no point in doing that. DDG, J5, the Capaholics, these are grown men with a lot of money, and it's being used as a mask for their obvious problems. Also, if you're taking sides when one of the guys was literally lying about his age to date a 16-year-old at the time, you're tripping. There is no side.
He's not getting off that shit. He's like, nigga, one guy was literally, that nigga is not letting that shit go, boy. He like, hell to the dog, nigga. You did it minor, bruh. That's crazy. I didn't know that, dog. I know that they dated. I know that they broke up. But I didn't know that he lied about the age, unless I just don't remember it. Because again, I have a channel where it's more, with all the drama shit. And their thing sparked it off. So it's like, what, nigga? Boy, this couldn't have been my sister. Boy, I would have fired you up, dog. We'd have to fight. Sure, it wouldn't have been no gloves.
Let's get him up out of here and anyone else who knew. So with that being said, subscribe for more unsolicited opinions. Join my Discord. I do want that shit to be active. I'm gonna get up out of here. Bye-bye.
I don't even know how to use Discord. I see people I always get comment about Discord. I do not know how to use it, y'all. Alright? I don't know how to use it. Follow me on Twitch, though. King Say So Live.